Hi everyone, this is your favorite chef, Miss Elfie. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, it's Christmas Day today. Yes, today. Isn't that exciting? I know that you're all having a good time with your families and you're just being grateful. So today we're just going to be quick, super quick, okay? So we're going to be baking brown sugar spice cake. Yes, brown sugar spice cake. And then we're going to do apple cider mulled drink. Apple cider mulled drink. And also, as part of my Christmas dishes, I'm just going to make fried yam. Yes, fried yam with fried wings and baked lamb chops, lollipop chops. Yes, lamb lollipop chops. So stay back and enjoy. Once again, Merry Christmas. Here are my ingredients. I got my cake flour, brown sugar, buttermilk, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, orange apple, apple cider. Like, it's a whole lot. So as I go through the cooking, I will be mentioning them. So with this cake, I'm going to be using the creaming method. So my batter and brown sugar goes in, and I'm going to be creaming this for 10 to 15 minutes. So as I cream my batter, I'm going to start with the apple cider mulled drink. I just grabbed the stall-made one just to make my life easy. So you pour it into your pan, and this is a drink that you gotta boil for like 20 to 30 minutes and it will be ready. So yep, I'm putting in my anise, then my cloves. I decided to use the raw ones. I mean, you can use the powdered ones if you want. That's my brown sugar, but I feel like the raw or the not processed ones gives you extra flavor than the powdered one. Then your nutmeg. Yes, nutmeg, you have to use the powdered one because if you've seen the real one, you cannot get the flavor or anything out of it. So it's grated or grounded. Yep. Then comes in my cinnamon sticks. Then the ginger. Like I said, I'm using all these fresh ones to get the natural flavors from it. And then my apple. So this is a drink where everything has to be put in, and as it boils, it dissolves into it. And trust me, this drink is like, it's a whole medicine on its own. So try it, and you will love it. And you can take the brown sugar out if you don't want too much sugar in it. So it's also your call. And then my oranges. Yes, I'm someone that doesn't really like raw oranges or just don't like oranges, but I love the juice. So this is the best way for me to consume my oranges. But yeah, basically these are all the ingredients you need in your mulled drink, and this is ready for the stove. At this point, my cake mixing is ready for 8 eggs, so I have to measure it and pour it in. Like I said, always make sure you pour your eggs in another bowl before you put it in your mixture to avoid eggshells getting in your cake mix. Yeah, so this has been creamy for 15 minutes. I'm going to add the eggs and then we'll give it another 5 more minutes. Beautiful. So just a quick look at my drink, and guys, it smells so good. Everything is brewing in so well, like the cinnamon, apple, oranges, cloves, everything is so smells so good, guys. I mean, you should try it. At this point, my mixture is ready for the flour, and as you can see, it's a lot of multitasking, so you got to pay attention. If you're doing it the way I'm doing, you got to pay attention. Now I have to add my milk to my batter. Yes, everything is coming along so well. Beautiful. Now I'm going to add my remaining ingredients. So this is the nutmeg. And like I said, this whole thing is a Christmas theme dishes. So there's a lot of spices going on. And don't feel bad. That goes in my cloves. So your apple mold has all these same spices in it. Your cake has the same spices in it. And these are all medicinal. Like, it's super healthy. And you know that you're getting good stuff. That goes in my cinnamon as well. So make your Christmas meals as healthy as possible, because you know that there's a lot of sugar during Christmas and you want to be conscious of what you put in your body. Yep. There comes in my salt. Then my baking powder. And then my baking soda. Then I have in my vanilla essence. Then my batter essence. And it's ready to be pan. Yes, and I'm using my silicone cake pans. I like to spray it a little bit just so it won't get stuck in the middle, but these pans come off easily, so I recommend it for any beginner who loves to bake. The batter looks beautiful, smooth. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Yep. This is why I love to bake. When you know what you're doing, it's so fun, man. So fun. And I will be baking this for pretty much 20 to 30 minutes. And my oven is already preheated at 360. Yes, 360. So I'm going to leave it in there, and then we'll jump on to the next item on my list. At this point, my drink is ready, guys. It smells so good. So some people choose to leave everything in it and then people just have to scoop it out. But just because I will be serving this to the kids and anyone else, I just want to sieve it and make it easier so people don't have to be biting or be chewing on all these teeny tiny stuff or probably choke on any of these stuffs in the drink. So I'm going to sieve it. and then keep it warm because we decide to drink it warm. I want to serve it warm. So season it and then have it covered, and then it's ready to go. Now I'm going to jump on my next item, which is the fried yam and the chicken wings right there, and then my lamb chops. And like my previous video, I had these already seasoned ahead of time, so yes, it made my life easy today. Now this is my salt, and it has a little bit of sugar in it. The sugar in my water will help your yam crisp and give it extra sweetness, a little bit of sweetness to it, not too much, but you can. The sugar is optional. Trust me, it's very, very optional. So you can do that. And so I'm cutting it up into all the sizes that I want, little sizes or cute sizes. And then we'll leave it to sit for like 10 minutes. But as it sits, I'm going to start with my lamb chops, which I'm baking. So I'm laying it on a bed of cabbage. Yes, plain cabbage, because these are well seasoned, and this is going to be like my veggies on the side. And we all know how cabbage takes time to cook, so this is the best veggie to use. Or you can use whatever you prefer. And I will be baking this for just 20 minutes because it doesn't take long to cook. So you want the nice texture as you bake it. As it's baking, I'm going to start frying my chicken wings. And like I said, if you prep ahead of time, it saves you time. So there I go. I'm breading it in my breadcrumbs, my well-seasoned breadcrumbs. Yes, I love to season everything. And then I'm frying it raw, which is another new technique, or you can bake it whichever way you prefer. I mean, but this is how I want to do it this time. I want it crispy, something different for the table. Since I have a baked chop, I want to fry wings, some sort of varieties on the table. So there you go. And I will be frying this for like 10 to 15 minutes. It doesn't take long to cook, so be conscious. Now let's check on the cake. Yes, it's a little bit moist. Yeah, so we're going to give it some 5 more minutes and the cake should be ready. And as you can see, the chicken is coming along. Yep, almost ready. And there goes my yam too. Yes, I'm frying in the same oil, honey. Gives it extra flavor. So yay, the cake is ready. Now let's see how it came out. Da-da-da, boom. Look at that beautiful girl. Jesus Christ, my God, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, this is a win. So, yep, I'm going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on it. Yes, to give it that little snow effect. You get what I mean? Now let's take a look at the inside. Man, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to leave the other one plain. Yep, for those who don't want it. Yes, options for everyone. Now take a look. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful. 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 Yes. Okay, guys. We've come to the end of today's session. And I can tell you, it's really, really been fun. Really, really fun. This is a bomb. You need this for this cool season. And if you are in the hot countries, you can drink it cold. But it's really, really better hot. Enjoy this season. Man, let's try the cake. It's so moist. You can taste all the spices, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the cloves, everything in there. And this is my favorite. This hot sauce is everything. So this season, guys, let's love one another. This is my fried yam. Good food, good mood, and my fried chicken wings. Well seasoned. And my lollipop lamb chop. Guys, today being Christmas Day, keep it simple. Make it easy. And most importantly, spend time with the family. Spend time with the family. Once again, Merry Christmas to you all. See you all, God willing, next year. In good health, at peace with everyone, and loving one another. Miss Elfie Catering Service. Good food, good mood. Bye.